Okay, it's recording. Okay, y'all. Woo-saw. Let's do that first. Let's woo-saw first. Okay. Now that I'm calm and now that I'm relaxed, I just been thinking all day. When I record this video, what am I going to call it? What am I going to say? How am I going to start it off? And I got the perfect thing, y'all. Racism is real, but so is my ancestors. Let me say that again. Racism is real, but so are my ancestors. So, the reason I'm recording this video today is because, y'all, I felt so insulted earlier. I was so very highly offended earlier. Man, it's like in the state where I live, these people are so prejudiced and so racist to the point where they don't even try to hide it no more. They been ain't hiding it. They ain't hid it in a long motherfucking time, but they gonna let you know. They gonna make it evident. They gonna make it apparent that they are racist, because anytime you trying to speak positivity into someone and they still find a way to make it negative, that person is just pure evil. That person is just racist. That person just is a hateful ass being. So my point of making this video today is to tell y'all about my experience at the Senatobia Public Library. So I go in the library today, y'all. I'm in there printing off my baby some worksheets, because y'all know I'm in the process of homeschooling him right now. And my cousin was telling me about this website that I could go to print off him some worksheets or whatever. So I'm like, cool. So I go in the library. Everything all fine. I noticed that it was this lady behind the desk that I've been knowing all my life. Really, she been working there ever since I was a little girl. And so when I looked at her from a distance, I'm like, dang, that lady been looking the same my whole entire life. Like, that lady has not changed at all. Like, not a bit. Not, because from where I was standing there, you can tell she had on pounds and pounds of makeup. So as I got closer, I realized, I was like, oh, okay. Okay, it's makeup. It's the makeup. But from where I was at, like I said, I just wanted to give her credit, give her props due. You know, I give props where props are due. So I go up there to the desk and I'm like, hello, ma'am. You've been working here ever since I was a little girl. White lady now. I said, you've been working here. Y'all, this lash is bothering me. But it's okay. We're going to get it together. But I'm like, you've been working here since I was a little girl, and you still look the same. Oh my God, you haven't changed. You haven't grew a day old or whatever. This is what I'm telling her. I was like, you still look the same. And she was like, oh my gosh, thank you. But my doctor gonna tell me that I need to lose some weight. And I was like, no. I said, go listen to your doctor. I said, you perfect just like you is. I said, you've been looking the same ever since I was a little girl. You've been working here forever. She was like, yeah, I've been here about 11 years now. I said, yes. And I remember you when I was 11 years old. And you still look the same. You still look very good. Honey, she gonna say, yeah. And I was trying to tell my doctor, I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm 175 pounds. If I go down to 125, I'm gonna look like an Ethiopian refugee. An Ethiopian refugee. Yeah, if I get any smaller, I'm gonna look like a cancer patient or like I'm dying from AIDS. A cancer patient dying from AIDS. Okay, real quick, pop quiz, guys. Who are the number one? What is the number one race in America that dies from cancer a little quicker and a little more so often than any other race? I'll wait. The question is, name the race that tends to die from cancer quicker than any other race in America. I'll give y'all a second. Yes, African American women, melanated women. Yes, we are number one to die from breast cancer, okay, in America, right? That's the first thing that got me. Second thing was, if I was to lose any more weight, I'm going to look like an Ethiopian refugee. Are you literally sitting here making fun of people who can't feed themselves? Are you literally sitting here saying that an Ethiopian refugee, she could have said a cave woman. She could have said any motherfucking thing, y'all. She said an Ethiopian refugee. And y'all know why she said that, right? Because I'm black. because I'm African American, because I'm a melanated woman. She said if she loses any more weight, she's gonna look like an Ethiopian refugee. This is my message to that lady. Like I said at the beginning of this video, racism is real, but so are my ancestors, okay? In that moment, I wanted to lose my motherfucking mind. I wanted to flip out. I wanted to call that lady everything but the child of motherfucking God. You hear me? But because I know she's a Caucasian woman, a dead bitch, a cave woman, I didn't even lose my shit. I didn't even lose my mind because I knew the creator. I knew the universe, and I knew my ancestors was going to take care of her. So I didn't have to lift a finger. I didn't have to say a word. I just smiled, nodded my head, and went on by my day because she didn't think I was going to catch the shade, you know, because I live on Paradise or whatever. So, you know, I don't really do shade because if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. But her being the fucking she-devil that she is, she had to take that positivity that I was giving her and somehow flip it around and make it negative and try to insult me. I would look like an Ethiopian refugee. I would look like I'm dying from cancer or AIDS. How the fuck did you get all of that negative shit from all of that positive shit that I was saying to you? You just wanted me to let it be known that it's a problem, that you don't like my people. You feel disgusted by my people. You think we're Ethiopian refugees. That's what you think about us. And you thought I was going to get beside myself, but I didn't because I know that there's a power greater than mine and yours. And those are my ancestors, okay? It took so much in me not to lose my motherfucking mind and flip out on that bitch. So the next thing I know, I go sit down at the computer, y'all. I'm going to go and wrap this story up. I go sit down at the computer. I'm over there on the computer, and all of a sudden I heard, bam, clack, clack. Shit, it sounded like glass breaking, shit falling. Why? I done looked over. This bitch trying to get a book from the top shelf. And all the motherfucking books fell down on top of her head. Right hand to motherfucking whoever. Okay? I look over, this bitch is over here literally picking books and debris up off her motherfucking head. Coincidence? Ironic? No, not at all. Those are ancestors, baby. So, like I said, racism is real, but so are my ancestors. Because I could have cussed her out. I could have called her the dead woman walking that she is. I could have called her all kind of shit. The snow roach that she is. But I didn't. Some told me, keep calm. Keep calm and hold your peace. And that's what I did. And not even 2 minutes later, as soon as I sat down, I looked over and this bitch had a whole row of books on her motherfucking head. And I promise y'all, I'm not lying. This is the truth. The black woman that worked there had to say, ma'am, are you okay? You need some help? And she was like, oh, no, trying to laugh it off. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. No, you're not, bitch. You damn near knocked yourself into a fucking concussion. You damn near went into a coma just motherfucking then for trying to play with somebody that you didn't even know that was heavily protected and divinely guided, honey. You didn't know who I was walking in there. But you seen how light my spirit was. You seen how polite I was. You seen how generous and kind my energy came out to be, and you couldn't believe it because you think we all are niggers. You think we just ignorant and we don't have any manners and we're just this. And we're Ethiopian refugees. We're out here starving. We all are out here sick. No, ma'am. We're protected. And we got big ancestors behind us, bitch. Big steppers. You hear me? So I don't have to lift a finger. I don't have to say a word. But just know, today, bitch, you bothered the fuck out of me. But I know you extra bothered with this slight concussion you got, too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't go into a coma or nothing, though, because I ain't hateful like you. I'm glad you... I'm so happy you didn't really hurt yourself. But next time I think you'll think twice before you fuck with me or my ancestors, bitch. Have a good day.